Hi, it's Brian here, and first of all I just want to say thank you for taking the time to look at this short video. I won't take too much of your time today because I know you're busy, but I did want to let you know about this opportunity, and it's a service that my team and I have been working on for several months now to put together specifically for divorce lawyers. And the whole purpose behind this is to convert more leads into clients for you and get you a better return on investment on all the money that you're spending today on trying to get leads for your business. I'm also going to be showing you a brand new traffic source where you're going to get lots of people looking for information about divorce, and I'm going to show you a strategy that is going to help us get a lot of new clients from this particular one source, and it's not something that you're doing already. And actually that strategy is a strategy I'm going to do for free for the people who come on board with me. I'm going to create the commercials and I'm going to buy the traffic for you just until we get it working properly. But that's just an added benefit to what I'm about to share with you, and I look forward to talking to you about that later on. And what I want to focus on today is to show you a way that we're going to take the money that you're spending already and we're going to convert that into more clients for you and a better return on investment. Now, as a business owner myself, when someone comes to me with a service or an offer, the first thing I ask them to do is I ask them to put one slide together that's going to explain to me what it's going to cost and what my return on investment is going to be. And that's exactly what I've done for you here today. So on this slide, guys, I'm sharing with you the cost of the service, which is going to be $1,000 a month. And so if all I do is bring in 2 new clients for you, and let's say that the average earnings per client is just 10,000, then what we've got is an additional 20 grand revenue coming in because of this service, and your percentage acquisition cost is 5%. But if you look at your percentage return on investment, you're getting a 1900% return on investment by me just adding 2 new clients a month to your business. Now let's say I bring in 4 clients, then your revenue is going to be 40 grand, your cost per client drops significantly by half, and now it's 250 per client. And by the way, if I bring in 8 the following month, and it will keep growing, but if the number that I bring in is 8 new clients, my cost does not increase. And that's a significant thing here. I will not be increasing the cost of my service. So the more clients that I bring in, the lower your cost is going to be per client. And at 4 clients coming in, we've got a percentage acquisition cost of 2.5%. But look at the ROI here, guys. It's 3,900%. And what I want to do now is I want to share the service with you. Now we're on to the fun part here, and what I'm going to be sharing with you now is the 3-step strategy that we put together for you in order to bring in more clients for the money that you're spending. So I want to take a scenario here, guys, and let's say we're just dealing with 100 leads that you are being provided by all these great people up here who are doing pay-per-click for you. They're doing SEO for you. Maybe you're running radio ads, TV ads, newspaper, direct mail, whatever type of advertising you're doing to generate leads for your business. Those are the leads that will be coming to your website, and people will be taking a look at your business and your services. So let's take a scenario of 100 leads just as an example here. And let's say from those 100 leads that visit your website, 5 of those turn into clients. Now that would be an exceptional conversion rate on cold traffic if you could get it. Now the other 95 people that currently come to your website just leave. They don't do anything, they don't leave you any information, they do nothing, they're just gone. Now you paid for these leads and now you've just lost them. They've just leaked off your site and they're gone. And so the first step in our service that I want to introduce you to is when we see people are leaving your website, we're going to use a technology that identifies the fact that they're about to leave, and what we do is we put a video commercial in front of them for you, and that commercial says to them, welcome for visiting our website. Did you know that we were offering these 3 services below? And that video, preferably what I would prefer is if it was actually you that was talking to them, because what that does for you is it builds trust. And when people can see you and can hear you and can relate to you and understand that you've taken the time to engage with them, that's real powerful, guys. So what we do is we present them with 3 offers for today for them to take action before they leave your site. And the 3 offers that I would recommend are a free consultation, whether it's 30 minutes or an hour, it's up to yourself. I'd offer them an ebook on preparing for your divorce, which would be a free ebook that we put together for them. And the nice thing about that is when they sign up for the ebook, we get their email address, and what we do is we softly market to them. In that ebook will be contact information for yourself, and all the way through it we'll be softly marketing your services. And the third thing here that you could offer is maybe some advice on custody law if there's children involved in the divorce, etc. So what's happening now with these 95 people that were just about to leave your site is we have just engaged them, and we've put 3 very valuable offers in front of them in order to get them to engage with us. They'll either sign up for your 30-minute consultation, they'll sign up for your ebook, or they'll contact you about some custody law advice. And then what happens then with our system, the second key component, and that is our automated back-end marketing. So what we're doing is we're getting these people on a list, and then in the back end what's going to happen is there's going to be a series of emails that go out to these people for between 30 and 90 days. And what we'll do is we will educate them about your services, we will educate them about divorce and the proceedings, etc., etc. We will gently feed them lots of information about the divorce process, and in every communication we have with them we'll be softly selling your services, and we will also be encouraging them to give you a call and come in for the free consultation. The reality is, even if you collect leads today, you just don't have the time to sit down and keep sending emails, and neither do any of your staff. And the problem with us as mere mortal humans is we typically don't follow up on things. We're not very good at always following up on emails and having the right sequence of communication with people, etc. So all this second service is going to do here is it's going to automate all that for you. So once we get a lead, this kicks off, and now you have a communication strategy with these people for between 30 and 90 days where you're softly selling them all the time, but you're providing them valuable information. And we'll put all those emails and those ebooks together for you. So what we're achieving by doing this is we're going to up the number of clients that you're going to get out of this 100 leads. Now this could be 1,000 leads, it could be 2,000 leads, it doesn't matter what that number is, but the more leads you put in here now, the more leads you're going to convert and the more clients that you're going to get. And when you convert more leads into clients, then your return on investment goes through the roof, and that's exactly what we're trying to do for you. I haven't stopped here, and if I was to stop here, this would be an incredibly valuable service for you. But there's one other thing that I'm going to do for you as well within the service, and I'm going to share that with you now. And this is the final component of my 3-step strategy to bring in more clients for your divorce services. Now the third component of my service, and by the way, the first 2 components will work fine just on their own, but I always like to push the boat out a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create 30-second video commercials. And what happens on YouTube, I don't know if you've watched any YouTube videos recently. Let's say you were looking at a fishing video. Then what happens is an ad pops up in front of that for an advertisement for a local business. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create 30-second videos for your divorce lawyer services. And we're going to try out some campaigns on YouTube to see if we can generate some clients out of that for you. So basically how this is going to work, guys, is we'll create the 30-second videos, we're going to set up the campaigns on YouTube for you, we're going to target your audience, and what this will mean is that, so let's say we target women in your area that are watching YouTube videos between the age of 25 and 60. Then anybody between those ages in your area that are watching YouTube videos, whether they're watching weight loss videos or beauty videos or get fit videos or whatever else, what's going to happen is your commercial is going to pop up in front of them before they get to watch that video. And if by chance somebody was thinking about divorce, then do you think that might be effective? Do you think that they might just click on your offer to see what it's all about? And so what I want to do is I want to try out this traffic source for you, because I think this traffic source could replace a lot of the more expensive ones out there. And we could end up getting much better results here than you'd be getting from pay-per-click or SEO or anything else. This step 3 is a free service that I'm going to offer to you. And I'm going to run 5,000 ad views a month to this until we see how it works out. So I'm not making any guarantees on this. It's a free service that I'm including for free, and I want to make sure you understand that. But I'm all about helping my clients out and providing the best service possible for them. So whilst I'm confident in step 1 and 2 that we'll hit the numbers that we spoke about earlier in terms of delivering results and a fantastic return on investment for you, I also always like to be looking for new ways to bring in new business for my clients. And right now the hottest way that I see is YouTube in-stream ad videos. And that's why I'm going to include this as well for you in the service, and we'll try it out and see what happens, guys. So I hope you've really enjoyed the 3 steps. This has to be a no-brainer decision for you guys, and I'll only be doing business with one divorce lawyer in your city, so remember that. You don't want somebody else getting all of this good stuff. So we've reached the end, guys, and I just want to say a big thank you for taking the time that you spent with me today. I hope you found it enjoyable, and I hope you found it very informative and a service that you know now that you should be incorporating in your business. Now, I will only be working with one divorce lawyer in each city area. So if you want that opportunity, please get in touch with me. You can either call me directly or just schedule a 30-minute chat with me below this video. And I look forward to talking to you then. And let's get this kicked off for your business. So this is Brian saying thank you very, very much for the time you spent. And bye-bye for now.